The opinions expressed in this show are the views of the host and not necessarily that of WTRW, 94.3 The Talker, or the Bold Gold Media Group.
The following presentation is paid for by Century 21 Jack Ruddy Real Estate, who is solely responsible for its content. Portions transcribed.
All Century 21 real estate offices are independently owned and operated.
Hi, I'm Jackie Ruddy, broker of Century 21 Jack Ruddy Real Estate. Welcome to the Real Estate Roundtable on 94.3 FM The Talker. I am here with my co-host, fellow realtor, husband, Pat Devaney.
Good morning, Jackie. How are you?
I had a little bit of a time getting here this morning.
Me too.
You know, I was driving along on Theodore Street, which connects Main Avenue in North Scranton to Kaiser Avenue. And thank God I was aware. I wasn't distracted. This person just stopped in the middle of Theodore Street. Just stopped. Didn't pull over. There was plenty of room to pull over. And if I wasn't aware, I would have slammed right into him.
Maybe he stopped for a squirrel.
Maybe. You got a good point. Today we have John Smith, Green Man Exterminator. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Great. You were here a couple years back. Thanks for rejoining us.
Oh, you're welcome.
We're here every Saturday at 11 a.m., Sunday at 11:30 a.m., where we talk real estate. We have a full-time real estate office with many exceptional realtors who've been listing, selling, and appraising real estate for 50-plus years.
During the week, feel free to email us with any questions you have at questions@jruddy.com. That's questions@jruddy.com. Or you can give us a call at 570-344-6724. And when you go to jruddy.com, click on the webcam tab. Get a live view of Dunmore Corners and see what's going on.
View our listings, search the MLS listings, and listen to archive radio shows by going to mobile-friendly jruddy.com, jruddy.com. We're all over social media. Give us a like if you can or will. We are a quality service award-winning office continuously year after year, and that's with the Century 21 system, and we like to let everybody know that. John Smith, Green Man Exterminator.
Yes.
Yes.
That's me.
You're back. Let's hear about you, how long you've been in the business, and where you go and where you perform your work.
Well, we were just in Scranton doing bed bugs last week.
Oh.
Yeah. It was probably one of the worst I've seen. Yeah.
And how long have you been doing this?
15 years.
15 years, and it's the worst one you've seen.
That's the worst one.
And you're based out of, where's your home operation, home base?
Well, we work out of Pittston and in Mount Pocono.
All right. But
yeah, we have an employee down here, and he starts right out of Pittston every day.
Okay. So you go far and wide.
Oh, yeah. We're all over.
All right.
Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, Poconos.
Most people think of exterminators as using harmful chemicals to eradicate pests, but you have a different approach, hence the name Green Man Exterminator.
Yes.
Because you're not green. I'm sitting here and I could say for sure
You're not a green man.
You're not a green man.
No.
But you use green products.
No, I had the big green man beard. I just shaved it. But that's about the only green thing on me. Yeah, everything we first of all, we've never sprayed a chemical. In 15 years, I never sprayed a chemical. One of the things we wanted to do when we opened was be 100% green. Even our rodent bait is green, which is, people can't believe it. It's water activated. Mice or rats come in, they eat the bait. They only need a little bit of it, and then they go outside, they drink a drop of water, and they get paralyzed, and that's it for them. It doesn't hurt non-targets like dogs, cats, or birds of prey. But it's deadly for the rodents. And we do a lot of rat jobs here in Scranton. We just did one the other day. They were the roof rats getting in up top. There was probably, say, about 8 grapefruit-sized holes.
Oh, my God.
About 30, 35 feet up.
And they were going into someone's home?
Oh, yeah, they were running the ceilings.
Great.
Yeah, the tenants were not happy in there. But we went in there, and I mean, this is what they said. I mean, they said we were the 8th exterminator. So when we pulled up, the maintenance guys were laughing. It's the 8th exterminator. Ha, ha, ha. What are you guys going to do that the other guys didn't do? They were basically rolling their eyes at us. We rodent-proof the homes. We don't manage mice or rats. We're exterminating company, so we just exterminate them. We block them out. Copper mesh, steel, screen, 32-foot ladders to get up there. We stopped them.
That's what a lot of companies don't do. They'll just treat the problem, and the rats just keep coming in and coming in and coming in. That we've discussed this last time. When you come in, you actually look and you assess the situation, and you see the points of entry, and you go up there and you seal it, and you keep them out.
We keep them out. I mean, come on. Anybody can throw bait in a crawl space. Anybody can buy a rodent baiter and just throw that down. We like to work. We like to go up there and, do the work. We'll replace the wood if we have to. Use a little sticky gel to deter them. Our botanicals deter the rats because they have scent trails and stuff like that.
Right.
Like when they urinate, it will be a glowing trail for another rat. And then the hawks also see the glowing trails. That's one of their hunting methods. They can see the trails through the fields of the mice. And it glows like a blacklight to other mice. So, and mice have really bad eyes, and they use their sense of smell and their whiskers to feel around. So when you spray the botanicals, they can't use their sense of smell or their whiskers, so fear takes over. That's another method we have. We have various methods to keep them out. Because we have a lot of clients that are Airbnb, and, even if you're not Airbnb, nobody wants to see mouse droppings in their silverware drawer.
But you said you were green. How would you compare, saying, like, your method of getting rid of pests compared to somebody who uses the heavy-duty chemicals? How do you get rid of the bugs?
The bugs? We have a couple different oils. Like, let's just say cedar oil. There's like 30, 40 different cedar oils, but we found one that will kill bugs on contact. It closes their pores and suffocates them. And it's an excellent repellent. So we'll spray that for the wasp, the hornets, excellent for fleas, excellent for bed bugs, kills them on contact, and repels. Because we have a lot of clients that are allergic to wasp or hornets. One sting, and I mean, from what they say, their EpiPen's not even going to get them there. So it's high stakes. So when we spray that cedar, it wipes everything out, and like a cedar closet theory, nothing really wants to come near your house. It's great.
Do you know, listen to this. A study on American homes found that they contain between 32 and 211 species of bugs.
Yikes.
While not all of these are harmful, there are usually ones that are. So let's talk about good bugs versus bad bugs. To me, bug, all of them are bad, except for I do like ladybugs. They're cute.
Yeah, ladybugs are cute. Believe it or not, though, we get ladybug calls all the time. People don't like them. They congregate in the foyers, and they stain the walls, and they get in the attics, and they come down. And believe it or not, they do bite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I might see one or two over the course of a year, but if there was an infestation, I'd have a problem with the ladybugs, cute or not. Right? So, okay.
Right. There's good bugs and bad bugs. We don't ever want to hurt, salamanders and praying mantis, and, there's all kinds of fauna out there in your lawn that you don't want to destroy. So when we go in the house, we just work on flies and spiders. Ants. We have a nice green protocol for ants. We bait the outside. We spin around your property. We find the dead trees. We flip rocks. We look for the mother nest that's infecting your house, because when you find that, you got your ants. We don't manage ants. We exterminate them. We don't want to play around with those guys.
So your green products, does it take you longer to exterminate than it would for a chemical product or a chemical company?
No, it's actually quicker.
Are you more expensive? Green products have a tendency that's, usually what people think of.
Yeah, they are more expensive. For instance, like our botanicals are $200 a gallon, and I know because I know the class 4 chemicals, they're about $25 a gallon. So it is more expensive, but our prices are the same as our competitors. I make my own sprays and my own proprietary mixes, so I can compete.
You can compete.
Yeah. because of that. If I wasn't making my own sprays, then I really don't think that it would go so well. But our sprays are superior to anything on the market. I mean, for real. Bed bugs are gone in a second.
So
fleas are gone in a second. On contact.
Your solutions are effective.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't leave the house without the lemongrass and peppermint. Our lemon balm spray that's on Amazon. No, it's one of the best. All our techs have it in the car. Our clients love the smell. Spiders, I mean, there's lots of spiders on the houses. They do eat bugs. They are exterminators. So we try to leave them alone, like the garden spiders and stuff like that. We don't want to hurt those guys.
Yeah, I'm not a spider person, John, so I would want them gone.
Yeah, I understand. Glue boards, we put insect monitors down on service contracts and stuff like that. We pull the webs. We spray. Here in Scranton, on a service contract, you would have ants, mice, even termite prevention, spiders, hornets and wasps. Keep your house nice and clean. It smells nice. We even have green tick treatments, which is spraying beneficial nematodes on your lawn. And now, I'm skeptical. I didn't think that would work. About 15 years back, we had a bunch of tick jobs. We spray beneficial nematodes for the ticks. The nematodes are like piranha. They pursue those ticks in the lawn and gobble them up, and when the ticks are gone, the nematodes leave. They also take out grubs, ant larvae, and anything that's harmful to you, the nematodes take out. Like you asked about good bugs and bad bugs. The nematodes only take out the bad bugs. They won't hurt your salamanders or earthworms or any of the beneficial frogs or fauna in your lawn. Only ants, grubs, ticks, and the bad bugs. They're amazing. And we spray the nematodes all the time. Now, in 2006, when I first bought my house, it was infested with ticks. We only sat out there for a half hour in the driveway and we had ticks all over us. I'd never even seen a tick. I was from New York, and I looked down and I go, oh my God, this is not ticks. Then you hear Lyme disease, and my son had 2 biting him already in a half hour. So we were horrified. And we bought the nematodes, and I didn't believe it, but this is a true story. I could not go 10 feet from my house to my car without having ticks all over me. After I sprayed the nematodes, in 2 weeks, I could not find a tick. So for me, that was such a shock. And from calling around and no pest control companies offered anything green or anything botanical, I went to Penn State, got my license, and came out, researched everything that was green, vowed never to spray a chemical or use chemicals. We never have, and we're number one. We have the number one pest control reputation in the world. We won Angie's List 10 years in a row and Pocono's Reader's Choice 4 years in a row.
Fabulous. John Smith,
yeah,
Green
I like to brag
Man
about
Exterminator. How does someone get in touch with you on that note? How do they call you, email you?
GreenManExterminator.com is our website, and you can reach us at 570-851-4863. Kathy's there waiting to take your call.
All right. Good stuff. Pat?
Yes, we have a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-bath home at 1701 North Webster Avenue in Dunmore for $449,000. This updated home is in the heart of Hollywood, Dunmore, with an in-ground pool, large patio for entertaining, a 2-car garage, all on a level corner lot. Inside this home, it's a lovely kitchen with granite countertops, an oversized gas stove. There's also a second kitchen in the basement. Also, there's gorgeous hardwood floors, stained glass windows, and a fireplace, a first-floor laundry, and very reasonable taxes. That's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home with a 2-car garage at 1701 North Webster Avenue in Dunmore for $449,000, and that's listed by Carrie Thompson of our office.
This week's sponsor is Warren Construction. Do you have a never-ending list of household repairs and projects? Let Warren Construction and Handyman Services take care of it all for you. They specialize in a wide range of services from minor fixes to major renovations, and they are committed to providing quality workmanship at an affordable price. Their skilled and reliable handymen will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your home is transformed into the space you've always wanted. Don't wait any longer to tackle those home improvement projects. They take pride in helping their customers because you matter. Contact Warren Construction today at 570-209-2351 or visit warrenconstructionpa.com. Okay. We received in the mail a final notice, Pat.
Uh-oh.
From the County Deed Recorder's Office.
Did we?
Yeah.
What did it say?
Attention, Patrick Devaney.
That's me.
Immediate response requested.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They're going to send the deed police after me?
Your warranty on your home has expired or will soon expire.
On my 100-year-old
yeah,
home?
County Deed Recorders, your warranty has expired or soon to expire.
Oh.
Yeah. And you got to call this 1-800 number today.
Doesn't sound kosher.
Immediately.
Doesn't sound kosher to me.
And they're so nice. They gave you a renewal fee voucher of $199 that you can apply towards your new home warranty.
What is a home warranty?
This is fraud.
It's fraud.
Oh, I was going to say, I've never heard of one.
That one's fraud. Well, George, they do certain celebrities endorse them on TV. There's legitimate ones.
Oh,
but they're not. Then, yeah.
The
yeah.
county deed. First of all, it would say whatever county your house is in. It wouldn't say county deed records. But this is just a fraudulent piece of paper, and whomever is sending them out, they went out last year, and now they must not have gotten ripped off enough people.
It's a misrepresentation. They're trying to present themselves as that they're from the county, but they're not. They're not from the county.
There were news stories on it, and there was some attention brought to it last year, but these people just are at it again.
Wow.
And they're going to rip off some elderly person.
Oh, they're going to get a lot of people on.
And, that's
terrible.
Yeah, and on the very, very bottom, right before the perforation.
With a magnifying glass, you need it to read it.
All consumers have coverage. We are not affiliated with your current mortgage holder. This is not a check, but it's made to look like a check.
Yeah.
Disgusting. But that's where we are in life, and there's always people trying to
Get over.
Get you.
Yeah. So we're headed towards a break. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Real Estate Roundtable with Century 21, Jack Ruddy Real Estate on 94.3 FM The Talker. We'll be right back. When considering to sell or buy a home, why choose Century 21 Jack Ruddy Real Estate? Well, let me tell you why. 70% of home buyers settle for the first agent they meet, and many regret it. 90% of home sellers hire an agent, but was it the right choice? Don't have agent remorse. I'm Jackie Ruddy, and I've been in and around the real estate business for most of my life. And at Century 21 Jack Ruddy Real Estate, we've been selling real estate for half a century. But we do not do it halfway. You deserve better than average. Average doesn't help you. We know it's all about you and what you need. Century 21 is the #1 in brand awareness, is the most recognized name in real estate, and is the most respected in the industry. In this market, if you dream big, you need to move fast. So it makes perfect sense to contact Century 21 Jack Ruddy Real Estate, 570-344-6724, and visit jruddy.com. That's JRUDDY.com. Welcome back to the Real Estate Roundtable with Century 21 Jack Ruddy Real Estate on 94.3 FM The Talker. I'm Jackie Ruddy, broker, and with Pat Devaney, my husband, fellow realtor.
And we're back.
With John Smith, Green Man Exterminator.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for being here with us.
You're welcome.
First half of the show, we were having a very intriguing, interesting discussion regarding
ticks and nematodes.
Ticks and nematodes.
What is a nematode, and how do you get it into the lawn?
A nematode is a microscopic organism that pursues ticks like piranha. And to get it in the lawn, what we do is we purchase them from the seller. We put them in a sprayer on a rainy night and at dusk time, and you spray your lawn. Now, the nematodes need water to spread around. So when you spray the lawn on a nice rainy night, the sun kind of affects them too. So you go in the evening and they spread out in your lawn and they eat all the ticks. All the harmful bugs, like ticks, ant larvae, grubs, stuff like that ruin your lawn. Even termites, nematodes, we love them. And that's it. It pursues everything. We do a lot of tick treatments, and because everybody's afraid of the ticks, Lyme disease. What we do is we take a sheet and we walk over the lawn, and you count how many ticks you have. You might have 25 to 50 ticks on your lawn. We spray the nematodes. We go back in a couple weeks. We run the sheet over your lawn again, and there's no ticks. Maybe we'll find one, but it's doubtful. And if we do find one, the nematodes are gonna get it soon, because they pursue everything in that lawn, and they keep on breeding, proliferating until every harmful bug is gone off your lawn. And we've been spraying these nematodes for about 15 years now, and they work.
And you can keep them. If you have the mixture yourself, you could keep it in. Is there like a way you can keep it on a shelf or something?
Good question. Yeah, you could keep it in your refrigerator. It'll last up to 6 months. It's perfect. But we don't spray it. We don't even keep them in a refrigerator. We get them fresh, ship them in, and then we spray them all over the lawns on a rainy day. And it really gets rid of the ticks.
In the evening at dusk.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. Because ticks are really hard to kill. You can't really spray a lawn with botanicals or any chemical. You kill your lawn. You kill everything. You kill the earthworms, the frogs. So the nematodes are just a perfect green treatment. And anybody can really do it. We spray them, but I also tell our clients and customers how to do it. You can go on Amazon and buy the nematodes yourself if you want. It's really important that you get these on your lawn, because nobody wants to get bit by a tick, and God only knows what they're giving you. I had Lyme disease myself about 10 years ago. Gone. I got rid of it myself with herbal treatments, but nobody wants to get Lyme disease.
No.
Ticks scare me. They're like spiders.
Yeah, I don't like ticks. They scare me too.
Yeah.
Spiders don't scare me. Ticks scare me.
Yeah,
because they're kind of insidious, and
they're creepy.
Yeah, they're subtle. They get in under your, oh.
And it's the little ones, too, the ones you can't see, that are the vectors of the Lyme disease. They're really small. I mean, they're pinhead. So.
All right. Beginning of the show, first, when we opened, you were talking about bed bugs, and you just went to the worst place that was infested you've ever seen in your whole career. How do you get rid of those?
Yeah, there was a company in there that bills himself as, I don't want to say their name, but they're cleaners, and they went in there and they couldn't do it. They called us.
So what's the magic potion? Or did you turn up the heat to like as
no,
far
I didn't
as
turn
it can
up
go?
the heat. The guy gave me the key. He kind of dropped it in my hand. He wouldn't even go to the porch. So I walked in and I said,
that's not a good sign.
No, that wasn't a good sign. I knew right there. They were everywhere. I mean, they were on the floor, walking back and forth like it was New York City. They were in the corners. They were in all the spider webs. The mattress was completely covered. You couldn't even really see the color of the mattress from all the blood stains. God. The bed bugs were probably 2 to 3 inches thick, crawling all over their casts.
Now, people were living there?
You could smell it.
Or did they leave?
It was an elderly woman that passed away.
Oh.
So it was really sad. And then carrying out the stuff to the dumpster, the neighbors were all out there, their hands over their mouth. But to make a long story short, lemongrass and peppermint wipe those bed bugs out. Our lemon balm and kills them on contact. And if you're sitting in there with a chemical, you can't spray your body down with chemicals. You can't spray the floor down and all the mattresses and then safely carry that out, no matter how much personal protective equipment you have on. So the fact that we were green, we were able to go in there, spray ourselves. I mean, you could eat the spray. Spray it all over your legs, your boots. Go in there and kill the bed bugs on contact, wipe them out, carry everything out safely so we're not, dragging bed bugs throughout the neighborhood. And that was it.
Yeah, because I would be worried to take it, if I were you, taking it home.
Yeah. Oh, and I've never brought a bed bug home. We don't transfer that. My wife would kill me. number one. But yeah,
You'd be a statistic, John Smith.
Yeah, I would be a stat. Be gone. Yeah, she would kill me.
So you didn't have to go back multiple times and do treatment after treatment after treatment. It was one and done.
One time, one and done. We take the wall sockets off and dust. We dust behind the walls with the diatomaceous earth. We don't need heat treatments. We're probably one of the only bed bug companies that can actually just go in there and spray them away, because our spray kills on contact. Like I've done experiments with the class 4 chemicals. The bed bugs crawl all over the place after you hit them with the chemical. The lemon balm, they're gone. They just bite the fabric that they're on, and that's it. They don't even move. And it's residual. It takes out the eggs. It dries them out. Because we do a lot of bed bug jobs. People try to get rid of them themselves. And this one guy we just did, he was fighting them for 2 years. And he's using the bed bug spray in his room. And he's just poisoning himself. You just poison yourself with that stuff. The bed bugs have a lot of life cycles. The fleas have a lot of life cycles. They're already immune to all that stuff. And we're not. We just have the one life cycle. So if you're bombing and bombing and bombing, you're just taking out your own liver and kidneys.
Right. It's very harmful. And yeah, and damaging to animals, pets, and plants. And, and humans.
Oh, the nematodes, a lot of people always ask. They're really safe for the pets. Like your dog can walk on the lawn, your kids. It does not infect humans at all. All over online. No infection to humans.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's really good stuff.
All right.
It's the future of pest control, really.
John Smith, Green Man Exterminator. How does someone get in touch with you, please?
You can go on our website, greenmanexterminator.com. We have phone numbers and emails on there, and you can also call us at 570-851-4863. Kathy's there waiting to take your call.
Okay. And how long have you been doing what you do?
We've been exterminating since 2009.
And you go all over Lackawanna County, Luzerne County.
Yes, we do a lot of properties down here in Scranton.
Pike, Wayne, Monroe.
Yeah, Pike, Monroe. We do Ron Parasol properties down here. He has a lot. He calls us for everything, so he's green. All his properties are well taken care of.
Environmentally friendly pest control is always a good choice, and so I commend you on what you do. And before I met you, I was definitely a skeptic, but I know that you do a tremendous job in getting rid of things.
I was a skeptic too, I have to admit. Yeah, I just did not want to spray the chemicals when I first bought my house. I just didn't want to do it, and that consciousness brought me to try something green. And it worked.
It worked.
And it was like a spark, a light went off, and...
Here you are.
Yeah.
Good.
Here we are.
Pat, would you like to review a listing, please?
Yes. We have a wonderful 3-bedroom, 3-bath home at 11 Ridgeview Drive in Scranton's Thornwood Estates for only $289,000. This ranch-style home, it was built in 1977. It's well-maintained. It's got a formal living and dining room, oak kitchen, central air conditioning, hardwood floors with tile in the kitchen and the baths. The master bedroom, Jack, here like this, it has 2 closets and its own bath. The lower level is finished with the spacious family room, plenty of storage, along with a built-in 2-car garage. That's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home at 11 Ridgeview Drive in Scranton for only $289,000. That's listed by Dan Callahan of our office.
Thank you. I have the Scranton multi-list statistics for the last 30 days for single residential homes that have sold in Lackawanna, Luzerne, Pike, Wayne, and Wyoming counties. The median sales price for 2 bedrooms or less is $150,000. 3 bedrooms, $201,000, and 4 or more bedrooms, median sales price is $235,000. How did people pay for these homes? 23% used cash, didn't go for any kind of financing. 51% took out a conventional mortgage. 17% used a Federal Housing Administration, FHA, loan, and 6% were VA, Veterans Administration. Interesting,
Yeah,
right?
those numbers are changing. They always change.
They always change. We're out of time. Thanks for joining the Real Estate Roundtable with Century 21 Jack Ruddy Real Estate. Remember, we're here Saturday at 11 a.m., Sunday at 11:30 a.m. on 94.3 FM The Talker.